Hey, welcome back to the show. Still hanging out at the Farm Tech exhibit here at the Museum of Science and Industry. Oh, girl, my new friend, she's going to love this next story because we're going to the Indian buffet, mostly vegetarian on the menu. That's right. Gaylord is very popular for decades up on Clark Street. They also have a location on Woodfield and Schaumburg, but they have now moved from Clark Street down to the Gold Coast. We went there to check out their Indian buffet, $11.95. More options than you can dream of. Take a look. It's Tandoori Treasure at the Gold Coast Gaylord India restaurant.
Gaylord is a traditional Indian restaurant which still serves the authentic Indian food.
Gaylord has been a Chicago staple for 35 years. They developed a loyal customer base at their River North location on Clark Street, so much so the small space was packed day in and day out. That prompted them to move to this larger location on Walton.
Indian food is my favorite food. The variety of flavors and subtleties and tastes, and it's very colorful also.
Did you go to their other location quite a bit?
For a number of decades.
So how is it living up so far?
It's just as good. It's wonderful.
Like many Indian restaurants, Gaylord has perfected the Indian buffet. Every day for $11.95, customers get access to dozens of the restaurant's specialties. It all starts with the Indian salad.
These are rice puffs. These are vermicelli here. Chickpeas in here. Some potatoes. Some cilantro. Carrots. Tamarind sauce. Got some mint sauce.
Indian salad.
Yes.
But don't forget to save room for the main event.
Those are idli. That's a South Indian delight. That's basically rice puffs. Then we have some sambar that goes with the idli actually. That's also a South Indian delight here. Then we have some, let's say, contemporary Indian, I would say, mushroom with cheese with some Indian spices. That's good. Then we have here mirchi ka salan. Those are banana peppers cooked with some tomatoes and onions.
And it goes on and on. So many options, so little time. Ritesh took us back into the kitchen to show us where all the magic is made.
You can feel the temperature here. Go ahead, put your hand here. You'll see it's almost 400 degrees.
Wow.
That's the tandoori chicken. You just saw it.
You throw the bread right up on the side of the...
Under the oven.
Look at that.
Right there. And you can see within like 30 to 45 seconds, that naan would be ready.
My favorite thing about the buffet, you try something new every time. Gaylord makes every effort to switch the items up on a daily basis, so you never know what you might find. So if somebody comes here who's never had Indian food before, your staff will walk them through.
Tell them, and everything on the buffet, it's mildly spiced, so it's for catered to everybody.
Oh, and I almost forgot desserts. Oh, this is my personal favorite. Okay. These desserts are almost like the donut holes, yes. Or what are these?
Those are milk dumplings and sugar syrup, rolled and fried and soaked in sugar and rose syrup.
It's very impressive. I mean, I was at the old one for more or less my whole life. Yeah. And this one's very nice. The food's just as good.
All right, Gaylord is open for lunch and dinner every day. The buffet only available during the lunch hours, however, but they do have an a la carte menu as well. The phone number for their Chicago location's right there on your screen, but they also have a location near the Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg.